Welcome to my presentation. Now we can discuss the topic Microbiology MCQ. So let us see first question. The first question, bacteria are the dash organisms. Bacteria are the dashed organisms. Unicellular, acellular, multicellular, none. Bacteria are dash organisms. Unicellular, multicellular, acellular, none of them. Bacteria are dash organisms. Unicellular, acellular, multicellular, none of them. And the answer is unicellular. Bacteria are unicellular organism. The next question, rod-shaped bacteria are known as. Rod-shaped bacteria are known as. Rod-shaped bacteria are known as. Rod-shaped bacteria are known as cocci, comoforms, bacilli, pleomorphic forms. Cocci, pleomorphs, comoforms, bacilli, pleomorphic forms. Okay, the answer is C, bacilli. Then round-shaped bacteria are known as. Round-shaped bacteria is known as pleomorphic forms, cocci, bacilli, spirilla. Pleomorphic forms, cocci, bacilli, spirilla. And the answer is B, cocci. Round-shaped bacteria we call round-shaped bacteria are known as cocci. The next question, prokaryotes refers to organisms with. Prokaryotes refers to organism with cell wall, 50S ribosomes, DNA and RNA, DNA without nuclei. Cell wall, DNA and RNA, 50S ribosomes, DNA without nuclei. And the answer is D, DNA without nuclei. Prokaryotes refers to organisms with DNA without nuclei. The next question, eukaryotes refers to organisms with. Eukaryotes refers to organisms with cell wall, DNA without nuclei, DNA with nuclei, DNA and RNA. Cell wall, DNA without nuclei, DNA with nuclei, DNA and RNA. And the answer is C, DNA with nuclei. DNA without nuclei, DNA without nuclei, so that type of cells we can call prokaryotes. DNA with nuclei, so that type of cells we can call eukaryotes. The next question, all the group of bacteria have cell wall except. All the group of bacteria have cell wall except Mycobacteria, Mycoplasmas, then Clostridia, Rickettsia. Mycobacteria, Mycoplasmas, Clostridia, Rickettsia. All the groups of bacteria have cell wall except. The answer is B, Mycoplasmas doesn't contain cell wall. The next question, thickness of cell wall ranges from. Thickness of cell wall ranges from 9 to 10 nanometer, 12 to 30 nanometer, 10 to 25 nanometer, 30 to 40 nanometer. Thickness of cell wall ranges from 9 to 10 nanometer, 12 to 30 nanometer, 10 to 25 nanometer, 30 to 40 nanometer. The answer is 10 to 25 nanometer. The next one, mesosomes are a kind of ribosome formed during cell lysis. Then option C, a part of cell wall. Option D, principal sites of respiratory enzymes. Mesosomes are a kind of ribosomes formed during cell lysis, a part of cell wall. Principal sites of respiratory enzymes. Mesosomes are. The answer is mesosomes are principal sites of respiratory enzymes. The next question, the characteristic shape of bacteria is maintained because of. The characteristic shape of bacteria is maintained because of capsule, cell membrane, cell wall, slime layer. Slime layer, capsule, cell wall, small layer, cell membrane. The characteristic shape of bacteria is maintained because of. The characteristic shape of bacteria is maintained because of. The answer is B. Cell wall. Cell wall is a characteristic shape of bacteria which it maintains the shape of bacteria. Then bacterial capsule is chemically composed of. Bacterial capsule is chemically composed of polypeptide, polynucleotides, polysaccharides, polypeptides or polysaccharides. Bacterial capsule is chemically composed of polypeptide, polynucleotides, polysaccharides, polypeptide or polysaccharides. And the answer is D. Polypeptides. Next question, capsulated bacteria is Proteus, Redgeri, Pseudomonas, capsulated bacteria is Proteus, Redgeri, Klebsiella pneumoniae, and option C Pseudomonas aeruginosa, then Shigella dysenteria. The answer is B. Then next question, mesosomes are known as mitochondria, chloroplast, Golgi complex, chondrites. Mitochondria, chloroplast, Golgi complex, chondrites. The answer is D. Then next question, bacterial locomotion is accomplished by fimbriae, flagella, cytoskeleton, both A and B. Bacterial locomotion is accomplished by fimbriae, flagella, cytoskeleton, both A and B. The answer is both A and B. is responsible. Fimbria and flagella is responsible bacterial locomotion. The next one, size of fimbria is 2 meters, 0.01 to 0.02 meters. Option C 1.2 millimeters. Option D 0.1 to 1.5 meters. Size of fimbria is 2 meters, 0.1 to 0.2 meters, 1.2 millimeters, 0.1 to 1.5 meters. The answer is 14th one, D. Then next one, the size of the fimbria is 0.1 to 1.5 meter. The next question, all of the following are peritricate except. All of the following are peritricate except Salmonella, E. coli, Proteus, Vibrio cholerae. All of the following are peritricate except. All of the following are peritricate except. All of the following are peritricate all of the following are peritricate except. All of the following are peritricate except Salmonella, Proteus, E. coli, Vibrio cholerae. So peritricate is nothing but the organism which has a flagella. We can call the peritricate organism. If the organism contains flagella or cilia, so that type of organisms we can call peritricate. All of the following are peritricate except. The answer is 15th one, D. Then next one, peritricate means. Peritricate means a tuft of flagella at one pole, flagella all around the cell, a tuft of flagella at both poles, none of the above. The answer is flagella all around the cell. So here entire, okay, entire. So here also peritricate means all the all the organisms, Salmonella, Proteus, E. coli. So these organisms contains flagella around its body except this Vibrio cholerae. Okay, the next question, lopotricate means. Lopotricate means a tuft of flagella at one pole, a tuft of both poles, a tuft at both poles, both A and B are correct, none of the above. A tuft of flagella at one pole, a tuft of flagella at both poles, and both A and B are correct, none of the above. Lopo. The answer is C. Then capsular slime layer enhances bacterial virulence by inhibiting. Capsular lime layer enhances bacterial virulence by inhibiting. Phagocytosis by covering lysosome bacteriophages, both A and B are correct, none of the above. Phagocytosis by covering lysosome bacteriophages, both A and B are correct, none of the above. The answer is C. Then next question, the motile bacteria is Salmonella typhi, Klebsiella pneumonia, Bacillus anthracis, Shigella flexneri. Salmonella typhi, Klebsiella pneumonia, Bacillus anthracis, Shigella flexneri. The answer is A, Salmonella type. The next one, bacteria multiply by spore formation, simple binary fission, conjugation, gametes. Spore formation, simple binary fission, conjugation, gametes. Bacteria multiply by spore formation, binary fission, conjugation, gametes. The answer is B. The next question, bacterial spores are weakly acid forced, alcohol first, strongly acid first, non-acid first. Weakly acid first, alcohol first, strongly acid first, non-acid first. Non-acid first. 21. Here the answer is weakly acid first. Bacterial spores are weakly acid first. Then sporulation of bacteria occurs in excess food, starvation, excessive moisture, none of the above. Excessive food, starvation, excessive moisture, none of the above. The answer is starvation. Strongly acid first occurs in the process starvation.